Hey guys, I hope you all are well. I'm Sunita and I welcome you on my channel Lovable Plants. Today I'll talk about this beautiful plant, curry tree, also known as curry patta, Murraya kyonigi, Carywae pelai, Carywae mbu and Carywae paku. This plant is a native plant of India. In this video, I'll talk about its care like its sunlight requirement, potting soil, fertilization, diseases, repotting, propagation, pruning and some facts about this plant. Let's start with its sunlight requirement. During spring to early summer, you can place this plant under direct sunlight. As the temperature crosses 35 degrees Celsius, then you should place this under the shade where it gets 2-3 hours direct sun or indirect bright light for 4 to 6 hours. During fall, you can place it under the direct sun till the temperature drops to 4 degrees. If in your area temperature drops below 4 degrees Celsius frequently, then you need to place it indoors where it gets indirect bright sunlight. You can water this plant regularly during the summer months. Water it thoroughly, then wait for the top 1 inch soil to dry, then water again. During spring, since the temperature is not that high like summer, so always check the soil before you water this plant. If the top 2 inches of soil is dry, then only water this plant. During winter, this plant goes dormant and drops almost 80% of its leaves. It needs very less water during winter. If the soil is dry, then you can water this plant once a week during winter. Please make sure that you always check its soil before you water in any season, as overwatering can kill this plant due to root rot. You can fertilize this plant once a month from spring till summer. You can use a handful of vermicompost and bone meal to fertilize this plant. Bone meal contains lots of phosphorus, so it will encourage leaves growth in the plant and it will become bushier. Before the rainy season, please add 2 to 3 spoons of neem cake in the fertilizer to ensure that it's protected from the diseases that occur during the rainy season. During winter, this plant goes into dormancy, so don't fertilize this plant during fall and winter season. Curry trees can grow in all types of fertile, good quality soil. To prepare its potting mix, you can take 2 portions of good quality garden soil, 1 portion of coco peat and 1 portion of vermicompost. During the first 3 to 4 years, the plant needs repotting every year to a bigger container to give the plant more space to grow more roots. Later, you can do the repotting every other year. The best time to do the repotting of this plant is the spring season. In case needed, you can do repotting during fall also when the temperature is below 26 degrees Celsius. Repotting during summer and winter is not advisable. If you are not doing repotting for this plant, then remove 2 inches of soil from the top and replace it with new soil mixed with fertilizer every year. You can propagate this plant very easily. Take a piece of stem from the tree that is about 3 inches long and has several leaves. Remove the bottom 1 inch of leaves, plant the stem in the soil and mist thoroughly. It will root in about 3 weeks if you keep it warm and moist. The temperature should be around 20 degrees for easy propagation. You can also propagate this plant through seeds. Sow the seeds in potting mix and keep them damp but not wet. They need 20 degrees Celsius temperature to germinate. You can prune this plant during the spring season. First, remove all old yellow leaves. Remove stems that have lost the leaves. take a sharp pruner and cut 1/3 from the top of the plant. It will help in containing the plant size and will also make the plant bushier. Within 2 to 3 weeks, the plant will shoot out multiple branches just below the cut. This plant is susceptible to attacks of insects such as scales and aphids. Especially when new growth starts to appear, these insects get attracted to the new leaves of the plant. These insects love sucking and snacking on the new leaves and branches. You can prevent these attacks by applying neem oil spray every 2 weeks. Neem oil spray will help to control these insects and will also save your plant from fungal and bacterial infections. This plant also suffers from black spot disease. It also appears mostly during the springtime when new leaves and seeds are growing on the tree. To solve this problem, you can cut the infected branches. In case it doesn't solve the entire problem, then do the neem oil spray. If the temperature is above 32 degrees, then avoid using neem oil spray. Curry leaves are a rich source of vitamin A, B, C, B2, calcium and iron. They are very powerful antioxidants and have several health benefits as well. Now I'll share few facts about curry leaves. Curry tree is believed to be extremely good for hair growth. Curry leaves oil or paste both can help you prevent hair loss or remove dandruff. The presence of vitamin A makes it good for eyes and vision. You can protect your vision by eating curry tree leaves regularly. These green leaves helps in skin nourishment as well. The paste of curry leaves works best in case of cuts or burns. It improves skin health as well. They are very popular in Ayurvedic medicine. They improve digestion and are also known to cure several digestive disorders. These green leaves are packed with antioxidants which helps to lower the cholesterol level. They also prevent the formation of bad cholesterol. If you want to know more about this plant, then I have shared few links in description. You can go through them. This is all about curry tree. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.